we're gonna have to do something with all these. I think we're gonna make some pickles. You ready? Let's go. I just gotta remember where I put my mandolin. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how I do my pickles. I'm doing dill pickles. I'm not like a canning expert by any stretch of the imagination, and I'm apparently not a good box opener either. But these are refrigerator pickles, so you will have to keep them in the refrigerator. They'll keep for several months, but sometimes whenever you have a lot of cucumbers and you just need to get them put up and done something with, this is the quickest way. So I've washed all of my cucumbers up, and now I've got my mandolin, and I've just got this one blade in here, and I'm going to start chopping them up. Cut the end off of them. And this other way. Okay, here we go. So you just slice them up, because I'm making like dill pickle chips, I guess you call it. It's really easy to get them chopped up with this thing. It just makes it so fast. And my husband likes them pretty thin, so this does the job. So you just do that, and I got my little thingy here so I don't chop up my hand. See, there you go. All right, so those are pickle slices, and I'll do the rest. That's what they look like. They're looking pretty good so far. Okay, got all of our pickles cut up. I mean, our cucumbers cut up. So this is how thin they are. Pretty thin. And some of these cucumbers are kind of big. They got seeds, but they still taste good. It's okay. Okay, so now we're going to add to our saucepan 2 cups of water. And I'm using bottled water because I have city water. I don't have a well. If I had a well, I would use it. Okay, and then you're going to add 1 cup of vinegar. All right, got that. And then we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of sugar. This just kind of balances out that vinegar, so you don't pucker up your lips whenever you take a bite. All right, so got that in there. And we're going to put this on the stove, and we're just going to heat it up until the sugar dissolves. Okay, so we got our mixture got the sugar dissolved in there. So now we got our jar. I'm just going to fill them up. And you want to get as many in there as you can. Pack them in there. Use every little bit of space. Okay, I think that's about all I can get in there. Okay, now you're going to take, I put a little red pepper flakes in mine, just a little. Oh, I ain't even opened this yet. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're just going to put just a little bit, just a pinch, not much. All right, and then I also like to use, this seasoned pepper blend right there. I think I got this at Kroger. It's just got different kinds of pepper blended up. So I can sit on here what it did. Red bell pepper, black pepper, paprika, and it's not real hot, but it just adds a nice, just gives it a nice flavor. And then I'm going to put some dill weed, just a little bit in there, just, I don't know, half a teaspoon, something like that. And if I had fresh garlic, I would use that. I don't, so I'm going to use a little garlic powder. Now, since it's powder, I won't use much. This is probably like not even an 1/8 of a teaspoon. It's just really like 3, whatever you call it, shakes in there. All right, and then we're gonna put our brine. I don't know if I need this. Let me try it without it. I'm kind of messy, so. Oh, we gotta put salt. Ooh, I almost forgot that. Where's my salt? Okay, here's our salt. You wanna put about a teaspoon of salt. And if you don't like much salt, then you might not want to put that much. I'm using pickling salt. I think you can use sea salt or kosher salt. You might not want to use as much though. All right, so there's that. Now we can put our brine in, and you just put that in until you get them all covered up. Doesn't take very much. If you packed it good, it won't take much at all. Then you want to take you a knife, butter knife, and just go down in there and wiggle it down in there towards the bottom, and that just gets rid of any air that might have got caught in there. And you'll see your brine will go down a little bit after you do that. And sometimes you can add a little more. Yeah, I think I can add just a tiny bit more in here. Okay. And that's it. Then you can wipe off your lid. I mean, the top of your can. And then just put your lid on. You can tighten it, you know, pretty good. And then you just put this in the refrigerator, and if you wait about a week, that's when they start tasting really good. But that's all there are to it. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks. Bye.